Good morning. It's Thursday, August 11th, 2022. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the foundation sets this morning, 1 through 9. Today we're going to pay attention to this idea of emptying the mind, actively working on that, with the idea that as we breathe, as we pay attention to the physical breath and the inner breath, we want to use that breath and focus on that breath so that whatever we have in the mind gets cleared away. That idea of emptying the mind with the sense that as we go through that process, there is a calmness, a level of relaxation, both physical and mental. We're working on the mind today, so mental relaxation, not as if you're sleeping, but as if you have something very enjoyable to engage the mind quietly. Let's get started. And yes, I am, excuse me, I am checking connections and making sure, so fingers crossed, everything's been good. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Pull up through the back. Hold through the base of the neck spine. Right back here. Right here. Pull up. Not through the neck, but just below that. At top of the spine, where the spine of the back joins the neck spine. Find that spot and pull up. Pull in through the front. Shoulders down. Pay attention to the crown of the head, the base of the feet. Bai Hui, Yong Chuan. Pull up through the Hui Yin, the base of the pelvis. Pull in, across the abdomen, both sides. Open the hips. Drop the hip, open the Ming, center in the small of the back. Smile. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink. Bend the knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Middle tian. Press down to the lower tian. Lower tian, pull up. Pull up through the back. And down the front. Small heavenly circle. Relax the breath. Pay attention to the inner breath. We need 2 more. The inner breath follows the outer breath. And then it leads it. Breathe in. Hands separate. Down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to do this again. I need to clear my throat. Alright, or try to anyway. Alright, we're going to do the same exercise again with this idea that as we breathe out, whatever it is, this is partly a physical exercise and partly a mind exercise, right? So that's what we're paying attention to this morning, so let's pay attention to it. Alright, so as we breathe out, whatever it is that you have that you don't want, and don't make that decision, just it shows up and it goes. Anything that comes to mind, doesn't matter what it, good, bad, whatever, let it go. Right. So that this sense of emptiness with a sense of warmth and welcome, so that it's not empty space that you want to fill up, it's empty space that feels comfortable. You're happy with that empty space. Not, I got empty space, I got to put something there, right? Oh, well that's nice. That feeling, same set. Ladies, right hand on the outside, gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Breathe in, smile, breathe out. Bend the knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. What it was that you were thinking, it's not there anymore. Let it go. Just let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the mind. Let the distracting thoughts leave. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Hands separate, down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in. Breathe out. Alright, we're going to take the same idea. I don't want this. Push it out with pushing the mountain. And pay attention to this idea of smiling. It's not superficial. I'll put it that way. When we smile, we relax more, and that's part of what we're trying to do this morning, is to let go of that tension, to let go of whatever it is that comes through. Let it go. It's coming through. Let it keep going. And empty the mind. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out. Press down. Pull up through the back. Open the hip. Press out. Hold through the center. Pull in. Middle tian, lower tian. Pull up through the back. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend the breath through the movement. As you return, Pay attention to that idea that there's now empty space that's comfortable and warm. And there's no need to put anything there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend the breath through the movement. Last time. Open the labong and bring it in. Hands down along both sides. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Same idea. This empty and relaxed. That emptiness is comfortable. That it feels good. And we have an image that we can use to go with that in this next set. Wagyu's flying. The idea of a bird in flight. We look up at the bird in flight, and what do we see? That same idea. Wagyu's flying. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out. Press down. Palms up along both sides. And down to the knees. Open. And suck. Take that idea. Empty the mind as you breathe. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Empty. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Follow the sides of the body with the palm. 2 more. Smile. Pull up. And sink. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Relax. Breathe in and breathe out. That sense of rhythm and that same sense of being full and empty at the same time. I'm going to continue that with diagonal flying. And I am over here checking on the stream, by the way. So there's more to it than me just taking a little break here. Alright, diagonal flying, the same idea as we move. That big bird in flight, keep that idea, that emptiness and flying. It's a warm summer day. Look up, there's a crane flying overhead. Big white crane. Several of them, as a matter of fact. Flying overhead. What does that look like? Take that image. Use that. If you have to put something there, use that image in that empty space that we're trying to create that's warm and comfortable and air. It's empty. Wild goose flying, diagonal flying, feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Shift right, turn the left toes open, and sink. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, open, breathe out. Move that old furniture out. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice empty room. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, open, breathe out. As if the wind just came through and did all the housework for you. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Two more. Open the back. Use the legs. Open the hip. Whole body moves. Center, and last time, breathe in. Open. Breathe out. Let it go, and breathe in. Breathe out, let it go. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe in, keep going, breathe out. Palm supporting heaven. Breathe in, press up, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, press out, breathe out, extend, let go of whatever you have, push it out, and bring in the new. Breathe in and smile. Breathe out. Empty. Again. Empty. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, empty, open. Breathe in, two more, breathe out. Open the back, press up, turn, use the waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Empty. Open. And breathe in one more time. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Keep going. Breathe out. Shift right. Open the left toes. Push. Lower tian, middle tian, and extend. Return the same way. Do the center and extend. Pull in and return. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Empty. Breathe in. Open. Breathe out. Return to the root. Breathe in from the root and extend. Return. Smile and center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the mind. Relax the body. Empty the mind. There's only the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use the body. Extend through the movement. Connect the breath. Inside and outside. Open the mind. Relax the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Open the Yongchuan and the ball of the foot. Connect it with the Laogong and the ball in the base of the hand. Palm of the hand, excuse me. Last time. Pay attention to the neck spine. Relax it. Allow the back to be open. And center. Hands down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Keep going. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift. Palms up. Palms turn over. Press up. And return. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Open. Breathe out. Press out. Extend outward as you breathe out. Whatever you have in mind, let it go. You can help it out the door a little bit. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Return to the root. And return and center. Shift. Press out. Center. So I started thinking about the next set. And I did it again. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Sink. Little step, press up, let it go. Sink. Press up, let it go. Open as you breathe in. Let's do two more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Open the mind, empty the mind, follow the breath. And the center. Hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold the ball. That's what I was trying to do before. And little step, extend. Ward off, pull down. Sink. And open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Empty. Open. I'll talk about that after a bit. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, relax the back, open through the back as you breathe. Empty and open. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Only the breath. Everything else simply there. There's no extra furniture in the room. Breathe in, breathe out. Let it go. And breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Empty the mind. Let it go. And open. Last time. Empty. And open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. On the center. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Keep going. Breathe in. and breathe out. Shift right on the left heel, hands circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, open, and press out. Come to center and breathe in. Open, breathe out. Return to the root. Open. And come to center. Shift. Breathe out. Extend outward as you breathe out. Pull in inward as you come in. Relax through the back. Keep shoulders down. Breathe. Empty the mind. Follow the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright, relax. I'm going to explain something here real quick with today's class, right? This idea that as we breathe out, we're getting rid of the extra furniture in the room so that there's empty space, and that empty space is warm and welcoming and comfortable, and we don't really want to put anything else in that. We don't need to bring more stuff in there. We just let it go. We want that empty room, right? Empty the mind. That was one of the goals for today's class. That emptiness, again, is warm and welcoming, and it's not the lack of that's the problem. That's, I mean, how do I say this? We tend to think about, hey, we're working in the mind today, all right? We tend to think about our thoughts, right? We do something, whatever we're doing. This thought process that we have. When we let go of it, when we say, I'm not going to think about anything right now. What do you mean I'm not going to think about it? Don't think about anything right now. Well, I have to think about something. I've got to put something there. I've got to have some music on. I've got to have the TV on. I got to have something there. I can't just not have right? Yeah, well, you can, and that was what we're working on today. So that idea of how do I clear that junk out? What do I do? We start by focusing on the breath. We focus on the simple process of breathing and straightening the body, putting the body into good alignment so that we can extend through the movement. Not just do the movement, that we're going to extend what we're doing through the movement. And as we did that today, my instruction was empty. This is why I'm talking about this. This is empty and open. At this point, as I'm extending the breath, push out, extend the breath outward, extend whatever it is that is in your mind outward. Let it go. Help it along, let it go. So that as you're breathing, the only thing that you're paying attention to is your breath. Quiet the body. As you breathe in, open, so that there's more space. Okay. Breathe in. I'm going to say same idea, taking the furniture out of the room. You've got a room, there's a bunch of furniture in it, I don't need most of it, at least not right now. What do I do with it? Well, I can move it out someplace else. All right? That furniture, now I have this empty space. I don't want to bring more into it. I want to create that empty space. Empty. Open. That open, now I have that empty space. Ooh, that feels nice. Look, I can open things up and look. I got all this room that I can move and I can do things. That space. It's part of the goal is to get your head into that space. All right, that all the junk is cleared away. Everything looks, it's a nice room. You're comfortable there. It's warm, and there's no need to put other things there. At empty. Get rid of that. In push. Again, the word I pull down. Okay? Here. This is not empty. This is moving stuff out the way. This isn't empty either, but in today's exercise, from here, empty. Let this open, right? It has to open. That's the direction of movement. This is open, this is closed, right? Direction of movement has to open. And the idea is that I'm going to take what I have and I'm going to empty as I go out. Whatever that is, I'm going to extend it outward. Go. As I come in, as I pull that back in, this idea of being open, of opening the mind, of having that open space that is not populated with anything. It's just open space. And it's comfortable and it's welcoming, and you want more open space. So as we move here, this idea of emptying as we move is the internal aspect. That's the inside part. The physical movement, right, has to be open. This is closed. This has to be open. There is no other option. That sense of what we're doing through the movement makes all the difference in how we move. Okay? I could pay attention to the use of Qi, the use of the internal energy from the lower tian, and the connection to the Yongchuan, foot, and the Laogong in the hand, as we move. Make sure those connections are solid. Everything works together. Feels different. It should. If you were in a room with me, it would feel different. Both are correct. I could work on both of them at the same time, but it's a little hard to teach both of them at the same time. It's harder to practice both of them at the same time. It really is. All right, and that's fine, because that's part of what we want to do in practice. What am I doing today? What am I doing? Am I doing the same thing tomorrow as I did today? Probably not. Probably not. I can, I'm going to close up right now, but I can tell you that of the classes that I've taught, there's not two that are exactly the same. Even when I'm teaching exactly the same movements, I don't do everything exactly the same way every time. That part of the human quality of practice, and that part of we change from day to day, that we grow, we develop, we build on what we've done before, and the chances that we're going to do something exactly the same way without intentionally trying to do it the same way. And even then, there's things that I'm going to do differently. So, a little bit here, a little bit there. That I believe has value. That's part of why I'm here. I'll be back tomorrow. Advanced sets, 10 through 18. Yeah, we'll see which ones we're going to work on, and I'll have a focus for tomorrow's class tomorrow. Next week, Bagua, Palm Change 5. We are moving ahead. Qigong, Thursday and Friday. I hope you'll join me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.